All right. Let's just make sure everything looks fine. Let's also change this. Mic is working, yep. Okay. What's up, Henry? So ready for this? I am too. Okay. All right, so let's see. Screen on that. All right, so today we'll be doing chapters 78 and 79. Depending on how long this takes us and on how long chapter 79 is, we might do 80. We'll see. First, before we do jump on it, I do have a few things to talk about. First, we are getting a new trailer. We should be, hopefully it is an actual trailer in about 2 days. I think it's on Tuesday or something, so I'll be reacting to it as soon as it drops. I'll be on it instantly for sure. I think it's gonna be early in the morning for me, so I was thinking, oh, maybe I could just go live, just watching the stream and talk about it in the chat, but I think it's super early for me, so I don't think that's possible. Sorry for that. So yeah, I'm very excited for that. I'll talk a little bit more about it in the video of the reaction, but I do plan on reacting to the anime. I think that's still in the plans. Whenever that drops, I'll react to it. So yeah, that's that for JoJo. It's very exciting. So we'll do that. Tuesday will be the trailer, and then I'm planning on maybe reacting to a few other chapters towards Thursday, towards the end of the week as well. So we'll get a few JoJo streams and video this week, so that's exciting. Also, in terms of other things, I do plan on finishing Lord of Mysteries as well. I know you just finished season 1, so I do want to kind of maybe watch the rest of the episodes in one big video. Also very excited for the Demon Slayer movie to drop, but that's a few months away, so yeah. I think that's about it. I want to talk about this real quick. I think we can just jump into chapter 78. Last chapter was crazy. I mean, it looks like Valentine is gonna succeed here. He's gonna get all the corpse parts. Lucy is just transforming. I don't know what that's gonna do to her fully. But Johnny and Jaro are going there, so I'm definitely scared for Jaro here. I think he could die at any moment from here on, and I'm not forgetting as well that he got bit by a fish. I imagine that's gonna do something. So that's it. Let's just jump right into the chapter. D4C Love Train. Love Train. I don't like the name there, but yeah. The fact that we're still in D4C, like port 11, is... No, this new phenomenon. It was only slightly, but I was mistaken in my understanding. What is he doing? His arm is splitting in half. Doesn't seem too worried. It's a gap. I can enter inside the gap in space and I can move the inside, which with Lucy as the center, a flat gap in space has formed. What the f... And we see the water move, getting attracted. What's up, Cecile? We just started, so... That's crazy. The mountains, the city, the people are just getting closer and closer. Toward this gap of Lucy's houses, mountains, countless rivers, land is drawing closer and I can move that gap, D4C. It's not the corpse, this phenomenon is my ability. The corpse has drawn out this ability, D4C has progressed to a higher level? Oh. So he did get an upgrade already. It really seemed like it was just the corpse doing it, but I guess no, I guess the corpse is actually powering up his ability. So I also like the light, like the gap, you know, the reflection, his face is closer. As we switch. We're on the train. It's a great double spread as well. Okay, I mean, we kept talking about who was driving it, right? So we see, I mean, this is someone new, someone we don't know. I mean, this is more so for the engine. What the? Why is he bleeding? mean, the ends kind of look old-ish. Okay. What? I mean, is this again D4C? Like, he's like, the person is like in between dimensions almost? Who is that? Is that Jotaro from, like, another universe? That's an insane drawing of the face there. Oh my god, look at this. Who are you? Stand up. What are you doing? A mirror? It is a mirror. What the? Wait. What? He has a leg on his stomach? And his hand is... Hey, you think this is a joke? I told you to stand up. Get your hands on the wall right now. Jaro, this is the president doing. The mirror, he made that man sitting on the world inside the mirror. That engineer is innocent. The president did this to him. I've seen this before. Yo was brought into a flag, yeah. So I guess instead of a flag, it was a mirror. This is trippy. It's kind of fucked up as well. That thing bound to his body with rope is... Oh. Okay, the other version of him. So, are the ropes so that they don't, like, get attracted to each other, or is it just now he's, like, stuck, right? Like, he's just stuck there because of it, I don't know. There's another person inside the mirror. Who the hell are you? Are you a stand user? Jaro, that's D-Force's ability, another world. There's nothing else for us to do here. If he's been put like that, it means he's just an ordinary engineer. I'm asking this guy directly. I answer. Help me, please. If I let my ends go, I'll die. Okay, so it is like... I was told that if I let go of this handle and go inside, I'll die. Help me, I screwed up before I lost one of my legs. God damn it. Valentine is ruthless. Inside the mirror. That man collapsed in there is the you from the other world. If the same human meets its double, it will be destroyed and die. If the same object meets its double, it will be destroyed and... I don't know. If he lets go of the handle and his whole body goes inside the mirror, yeah, okay. So, he lets go, it's cooked. So that in there is the other you. That guy collapsed inside a mirror with both his arms and leg cut off. Insane. That world with another of the same person inside it. I can't believe it's really there. Help me, please pull me to that side. My fingers are starting to go numb. It looks like I lost a bunch of fingers when I threw coal into the fire before I let my hands go. Why does this have to happen to me? I'm just a trained engineer who makes $20 a week. Please pull me over there. I'm a little bit suspicious or scared that like there's something else to it, like where if we do try to help him, something's gonna happen. Or get too close to him, or... Once again, Valentine just using the average man, you know, the population, everyone under just for his own goals as the president. Well, I'm sorry about you only getting a $20 salary too, but it doesn't look like there's anything we can do. The moment we pull you to this side of the mirror, those arms and legs tied to you will get brought here along with your body. Can you undo that rope? If your same arms and legs meet each other, you'll be killed instantly. Then please break the mirror apart. Break it. That'd be easy, right? I'll say it plainly. It's impossible. Just think about it. If that mirror breaks into a little piece, that'll definitely be the end of you. I mean, I don't... Is there something we can do to help him? Why is this happening to me with all of this? I'm not even paid much. God damn, man, the way he's drawn. Looks like you're screwed whichever way it rolls. President Valentine, was this your best way to make sure the train keeps moving? Plus, it also automatically keeps his mouth shut. That must be his plan. What the hell were you sounding so impressed about? You've got to do something. I don't mind if you cry, but don't let go of that handle. You've got to do that. And pray for good luck. If we defeat the president, you'll definitely be saved. Boy. I'll wait a little bit because I think the quality is not great right now. Let's see. That's an engineer colleague of mine? What do you mean by that? We mean this is your colleague. Okay, I think it's a little bit better. Yeah, this is crazy. I mean, yeah, Jaro is like, we gotta defeat them. That's basically the only way before, you know. As we switch to Valentine. Oh boy, Johnny is there. Johnny Joestar, so you've caught up with me. Here we go, the face off. Is he really using Lucy as a shield right now? Johnny's got the eyes. I think knowing Johnny's probably gonna shoot still, I'm gonna be honest. He's probably gonna try to avoid her, but he'll still shoot. What, Gal? Not Gal. So he'll shoot Lucy? Yep. Though, yeah, he's probably gonna move the bullets. Is Valentine aware of this? I feel like he kind of saw it a little bit, but I'm not sure how aware he is of this technique. Okay, let's go over. Now it's following him. Will sits on the chair. He thinks not touching the gun's gonna do something. Like, no, bro, he keeps following you. It's gonna fucking hit his balls or what? That drawing is crazy. He's in such a bad position. Tough. So what, he put the bullet holes like in between, so he sent it into the other dimension? That's crazy if that's what he did. The John, he's still saying that. Little magic trick, sending it somewhere else. To force them between something, honestly. Hmm? What's happening? That's an interesting line, to force them between something, honestly. Because the reason why this is so interesting to me is because we know like stands are like the representation of the character's soul or whatever, and I don't know what the like putting himself in between means for his character, his stand. Like, I can understand with him having different dimension and multiple version of him, and him being able to die but still continuing with another self of him in another dimension. But like the act of having to put yourself between two things, I don't know what to make of it. So force them between something, I feel like that's might be what it's Araki is doing with that notion of his ability, but we'll see. The bullets are still there on his ends. All that they themselves are, even if I force them between something, the Foresee can't send them to another world. I mean, we know that like this ability of Johnny with the bullets and this, it kind of is its own dimension, right? I kind of talked about this earlier when we saw a Valentine stand for the first time. Yeah, we know that Johnny's ability kind of puts him in this, yeah, dimension is the only way I can think of it in a way, so it's a good counter to his ability in that way. And it seems like it is actually working that way, like he's not able to send it. I mean, he shoots again, that's gonna be damage. Though again, Valentine got an upgrade to his 10, so... It's also... Is it making... Yep, there he goes with this 10. What the... The people in the back got their heads blown off? What? I guess they're on the same line of him. And it's healed. This guy's dead too. Oh, okay, it's like bullets, so... So I guess he was able to, like, take Johnny's, like, bullets and just redirect them towards those guys. This is the wounds on my hands are, yeah. The fish, all the things going into... The wounds on my hands were sent away. She's a goddess, Lucy Steele. Well, I mean... She is part Jesus now, so I guess the word goddess fits. This Lucy that the corpse shows is truly my goddess existing in this reality. Where there are places the sun's light hits, there must also be shadows. Where there is happiness on the other side, there must be those who have misfortune. From God's perspective, happiness and misfortune balance out to zero. Then stable peace, far more feasible than people firmly shaking hands as equals, is one absolutely superior person governing over them. That is the reality of the world of man. A true man's world. Is it though? I mean, this all obviously goes back to his napkin analogy here, with him being at the top of the table and all that. And he's the one that can govern them. This phenomenon, what is being drawn together is the Earth's surface, but in truth the things bending toward this Lucy are only things of good fortune. Harmful things are moving further away to someone else, were blown away. The bullets. Those former bystanders took the brunt of it. It's likely the arm is being filtered, though that gap leaving this world with only good things. Maybe it says through that gap leaving this world. A special right given only to the one who has obtained the corpse. This is the napkin on the round table. The one the entire world must follow. To me, Valentine. Nice. So he says the things that enter that gap are just blown away, bad things. Only with good things. I mean, he says good things are filtered here again, viewing himself as good, like he's right in all of this. Power, glory, happiness, culture, law, money, food, the arts of the people. I have taken the first napkin. He's so happy. He's so hyped. Power, glory, happiness, culture, law, money, food, the arts of the people. What the nail bullets I shot, what happened to them? 6 shots. Right now, what's going on inside the train? Oh, the bite mark, again the fish, but now it's on his arm though. What's this? It's sliding. Little mark, what's this HS car? Yeah. Fish. Hey, is it moving? This one is rising up my arm. Bro, where is it going? What the fuck? It went right on his freaking artery and his neck, the worst place you could have. This just a little bite mark, but I understand now that I've finally taken the napkin. Then if I just finish off Johnny and Jaro, it'll be over. Now shall I go outside? Oh brother, now he's so confident in himself. Now he's just feeling invincible. Also, what the hell is happening there? Is he just floating? Or is he just jumping? That's a crazy panel right there of him just appearing in front of Johnny and now the line. Is he pointing at him? So yeah, I mean... Because yeah, he was on the stuff to tell, but I guess he was on the side of... I mean, this is like the worst place we could be to get an injury like this. Like, we can't fall here. I can't have another Diego situation with Jaro just getting his head crushed on the train. Insane. What's up, chat? Fated showdown, yes sir. The final showdown. How can you put it all between two things? That's a good point. That's a good point. He feels right because he is a president. Fair. Yeah. Infinite aura. He's become justice itself. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he is the president. Now he's got the power to achieve everything he needs to, everything he wants to. I don't know how we win this. Like, he's so much more OP than we are for being honest. Like, maybe Johnny gets a power up here, because I don't know. I mean, also, like, surely Lucy's gonna play a part in this, and like Jesus, like, what does Jesus think about all of this? Because like Valentine is all confident in himself and everything, and he's the one that was chosen and all of that, but is that true? Like, is he actually the chosen one? Or will he be rejected by Jesus, and will Johnny be the actual one, the chosen one? Or Lucy or whatever. Like, I wonder if we're gonna see more of maybe Jesus not fully accepting him. But that was just some really great lines of dialogue for Valentine there. That was a great speech. Also seeing him just like so hype of finally getting the napkin. All those things that you get when you're at the top of the table of America, the president. Trying to figure out how we're gonna defeat him. Like, I'm trying to think about the power and the teams, and Jesus, I don't know, I can't figure out anything, so I think we'll just continue reading. If we had to say what is Jesus' stand, then that's this power. Yeah. Interesting. All the bad things are getting filtered and blown away. But the bad things are getting filtered, blown away, but they literally killed two random bystanders, right? Like two random farmers on the side that just have to take the blunt of that. So it's not like the bad things are just taken and just thrown, like they're just erased and they don't exist anymore. Like, some people have to take the the hit for Lucy right now and Valentine. It's all good fortune for the president and for the top of the top for Valentine, right? In this case. Stand D4C. Attack range 2 meters down. Okay, it's really short. Attacks, body blows. Yeah, 16 chapters left. We're getting there. My blood pressure is whose attack is this? Could it be the president's? That very wound from when that fish bit my finger before, it's moved up my arm. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we're not dying from that. We've taken much worse than that. Freaking insane. And it's interesting as well. I mean, maybe it's just the colored version, but it looks like a mirror, right? Like we're just in between a mirror, like there's two different dimensions and we're passing through. When we just add the engineer just between the mirrors, so again, could just be the coloring, just a coincidence. I mean, his horse is there. Valkyrie. Oh, double spread. President came out of the train. What's going on here? He's not on the ground. What's he walking on? He's walking on water is what he's doing. Basically. Creep. Who's about to punch us? He's on the move, he's going to attack. Shoots. And it just gets filtered and blown away. What the... Who the hell is that? Just random people. Just random workers, just... Once again, it's like, it's getting just redirected to just random innocent bystanders. Just people doing their own thing, just getting it. As long as the top of the table can survive, the rest doesn't matter. What the... Is that Paris? What? Did it get filtered to Paris? What is that range? Again, in some distant land, yeah, Paris. Okay, so the range is actually just infinite almost, basically. That's insane. There are humans taking the burden of the misfortune, yeah. Somewhere other than the place I am. So I'm saying, man, this can't be right. I mean, we know this is not right. Like, this isn't how it should be. Also, is it in this part misfortune? Have we had like a fight where misfortune was a thing? Oh no, I'm gonna need to think about that one. Oops. That's a gap. Right now, Valentine is inside a gap in space and it's moving in this direction. Which means that gap isn't part of the world on this side. It's like it's sucking in the nail bullets and then they're flying off somewhere else. Yeah, just appear in front of us. Where is he? This is bad. The forest is coming up from behind me. At this rate, I'll be caught between them. Them and Valentine's ability. Could this be because of the corpse? Was this activated because the person got the corpse's ability? Yeah. He's right on us, man. Just... I mean... It's like going around the horse, too. He's smiling, too. Gyro? Yes! Yeah, gyro, let's go. Yeah, to be. I mean, it landed, I guess, because the arm wasn't in the gap, right? It was outside, so... Big guy on the horse, yes sir. We really had to just take a random hit, huh, from that fish. Bro, Eric is going insane with the double spreads. I mean, it's still spinning on the end of the stand. Johnny shoots. It blocks it. Yeah. What the fuck? Bro, what am I looking at right now? Did Johnny, like, I can't understand if the bullet went... Did Johnny shoot that kid, bro? Did you see inside the gap, Johnny Joestar? I saw. Is that the other side of the earth? A war somewhere, people died again, children were killed. Some form of karma? Harmful energy flies from this gap and is undertaken by someone a great distance away. Humanity is all equal, isn't it? Good things and harmful things balance out to zero. But not for this place of good fortune where I am. Let's go, Jaro, we dodged this, right? Okay, we do. It still hits us. Oh, and now it's gonna move. So every hit we're gonna take here is just gonna... Oh, by the way, look at freaking Valentine's face here. What the... Every hit we're gonna take is just gonna move now, so you can't even take a little scratch. No way, it's rising up again. This scratch I got on my end is heading for my head or my heart. This is bad. Really bad. It's going up so fast. Bro. Look at the art on Valentine, man. The coloring too. I love the golden... Just the golden look that they're giving him. Like this godly light. Can we use the spin to do something with this and like redirect it or something? What the hell did he shoot? The train? is Johnny trying to shoot the train so like Valentine, you know, because Lucy is not in that train and maybe Valentine, you know, wants to keep that safe, so maybe Valentine will get distracted and have to protect the train or something, or you know. Also, I love how massive the stand looks in Valentine, like how imposing he is, right? Like look at the ends, they're how massive they are, the arms. He missed. Are we able to dodge or did he miss? Is that what it is right there? Because we see the train is disconnected, so now he's going back maybe? Or... the wound. Damn it, the wound isn't stopping, it's still rising, there's nothing I can do. Choke? Even though it was just a scratch and made a wound in my heart. Wait, Jar was not dying this fast, right? I want to cross the continent and grow just a little more, my legs will move, just look, just a little more. Just when I think I've conquered something, the feet rears its head again. I can't do it, I'm at my limit, Gyro. We can't win, the president has already made the complete corpse is... You'll come again. Right now he went back to the train, but he'll move the gap and come back again. You can't shoot yet. You can't shoot nail bullets into that gap. Wait 2 seconds. Right now, he went back to the train, but he'll move the gap and come back again. You can't shoot nail bullets into that gap. Oh, I don't even know what you can do, to be honest. Behind him is the holy corpse. Anything that'll do him harm gets repelled somewhere else, according to what he said. And because that wound you have is being repelled away from him, as the core, it'll rise up your body. There isn't any way to beat him, he's justice, and we're the ones who are evil. Oh, Jaro is fucking bleeding. Hey Johnny, do you remember about how I said you can't use the stirrups to use the horse's power, the steel ball's rotation? But you can use... Though it's a rotation that neither my father nor anyone's ever seen. It's a rotation we don't even know how rotates. Yeah, of course I remember. I've been thinking about that ever since you told me about if somebody like me could do a rotation like that. But a rotation that sends power from your legs, for me, that's... Just now I tried to throw with that rotation. What? He don't need the legs as much? Is that what he... It's impossible anyway, so what, Gyro? Just now I saw the reality with my own eyes. In that gap, no matter what kind of power of rotation we use, that gap he can move. That gap he can move will just repel any attack. That's reality. Huh. Yeah. Same here. Despair was attacking the whole of my art, but just up until now. What has he figured out? Oh, he's got some of Valentine's hair on the steel ball. Look, his air clung to the steel ball I just threw. What? So what about his air? What do you mean? Why is his air stuck to the steel ball? No way, are you saying you hit him? Again, when he was out the dimension, right? No, I didn't see anything to indicate I hit his head. That is true as well, like he hit his end of his stand. But then he used his arm to like block or put his end back. The rotation passed down from my ancestors that no one's ever seen. Your umbrella uses the stirrups invented by knights. The mountain knights' enemies were also knights. They wore helmets and armor and carried shields. It's not needed nowadays, but what if there was once a rotation that existed in order to get through those defenses? What does the air being were there mean? What happened, Jaro? What kind of rotation did you throw that with just now? I don't know. All I have is the result, and the fact is, the result is that it pulled out his air inside the gap. Is that where we end? Yeah, okay, we did jump on the horse. We're on the track. Let's go, Johnny. Lucy's on the other side of that door. So there is a result, huh? Once again, just Jaro bringing Johnny back from the despair, from, you know, rock bottom, just bringing him back, giving him some hope. It's a really, really great page. It's a great page, man. Lucy's on the other side of that door. Like, you can already see like the chain in Johnny's face. He's already locked in now. Yes, I want to go back to when he trained. Interesting, interesting. I mean, the only thing I can think of right now is that, like, it's kind of like a Vanilla Ice situation where, like, he has to come out, and the only time we can hit him is when he has to come out of his stand, right, to see. So, and that's the only moment we can actually injure him, but while he's in his thing, it just destroys everything and enters, right? So this kind of makes me think this might be that, right? Like, every time Valentine wants to attack someone, his stand has to come out of the gap, and that's where we can actually hit him, right? It's about the only thing I can think of right now, and he somehow used the hit that he landed on the arm. He was able to use the spin and make it go through his entire body, and I don't know, something like that. I guess, I mean, it definitely felt too fast. It didn't feel like Jaro was actually gonna die there, but Ro got an injury to his heart. But like this time, I think next time Jaro actually, you know, we actually fight Valentine, I think that might be where Jaro might die. Because he's taking already just massive injuries, and it's not great. It's my favorite fight in all JoJo. Like what I just read right now, or just like it kind of continues, like just the Johnny Jaro versus Valentine in general. Dragon's Dream? Yeah. I guess there was Dragon's Dream. I don't know if that's what, I don't know. I'm gonna have to maybe think about it a little bit more. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe it's another series, but I don't know. Just this concept of fortune here. I don't know. Misfortune and fate was always a thing. Yeah, fate for sure. Yeah. Even the fish was fated to attack. Johnny doesn't care about nobody, so determined, yeah. That hope of getting, being able to walk again, mostly, and the corpse. The color version does a great job here, yeah, I mean, it's just crazy to look back at, like, the earlier chapters in terms of the coloring and looking at now how it looks, and it's just completely different. Like, I mean, what I love the most about the coloring here is really Valentine. The way Valentine is drawn in the gap, like the gold, just the golden look. Obviously the waistband looks, the whole thing, it's, yeah. I do also really like how we're definitely focusing a little bit more on, like, this, like, we see this and Valentine being the president and being justice, right? Like, and Johnny and Jaro being the bad guys in that situation, and seeing how there's war around the world, and just bad stuff like this, and then you just have people in power like Valentine who are justice and are the ones that get all the good fortune, or that also deserves to be and that should have the good fortune for them, because he's the only one, he's the one that can take up the napkin and lead everything. I really like Johnny's expression there. I don't know what about it, but I really like the way he's drawn. Crazy. Sorry about that. Physics lesson, the old Johnny Jaro fight. Okay. Yeah. From the point of view of a normal person, Jaro and Johnny are the bad guys. When you say like normal person, you just mean like, yeah, the normal citizens, like seeing those guys going after the president, right? Trying to kill the president and all that. Like they're fighting against something way bigger than just one individual. Anyway, I'm absolutely unfamiliar with this manga, but it's so chilly to watch you read. Thank you, Patrick. Have you just watched JoJo's in general? I mean, I'm guessing you say this manga, so I'm guessing you haven't actually just experienced JoJo's at all. You definitely should, man. You definitely should. It's a good read. It's pretty lengthy, from where I am especially, but definitely give it a try. Depends on the president. That said, Valentine is the chosen one. So why do you think Johnny is like feeling all of this in this moment? Is it because of, you know, him not being able to do anything against Valentine there? And Gyro just getting injured and, you know, on the verge of death almost. And Johnny just not being able to do anything, even with all the growth. I mean, I imagine that's mostly the part of it, but do you think, cause, where is it? This scene here, are we saying that, like, the bullets that Johnny shot there was redirected towards that kid? So are we saying that Johnny did this right there? Because it's kind of weird, it kind of shoots the guy in the leg. But we see the guy shoot, so I don't know. I don't know if Johnny just shot this guy in the leg and we didn't really get to see his reaction, or he actually did. It was his bullet, right, that did it, so I don't know if this also has an impact on why he's reacting the way he is here, right? I watched Stardust Crusade and started the season after that, but that's all. Okay, so you have watched a little bit. Yeah, I mean, if you enjoyed it, I definitely can't recommend continuing, because I think for me, part 4 to no, when you say I started the season after that, I don't know if that means you're still in part 3 or if you mean you started part 4, but for me, part 4 is where like it gets better in general. So Johnny did that. He's literally killing random people. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is rough. Like, he's trying his hardest just to be able to walk again, just to get the corpse parts, and with all this determination he has and everything, he just ends up killing random innocent people in his pursuit for that, and yeah, it's just kind of dark. It's dark and sad. Let's see, how long is the... Still pretty lengthy, huh? Probably gonna end here, I think. Is let me know, Cecile, is chapter 39 like a good stopping point? Like, does it have a good stopping point? Because this feels like a good stopping point right here in terms of just like we're about to enter a new fight, a new section of the fight here. So I don't know if like chapter 80 is a good stopping point. I'm not sure. Can do whatever you like. Okay. Alright, so I think what we'll do is so let me see here. New chapter. Stand up the volume. Alright. So I think what we'll do, okay, Patrick. I think we'll finish this volume, and then Tuesday we'll have the reaction. We have the trailer, so we'll do that, and then for the next stream we'll have the character ranking updated. So I think that's what we'll do. Just get through this next chapter. Last chapter of the day, let's go. The four... I mean, at this point, yeah, those are the four main characters here, the last main characters. The golden rectangle, Johnny, got it? What kind of energy does the rotation gain from the horse have? No one knows, no one even seen it. Can I really do something like that myself? If you're thinking that right now, then know that the only way is with the golden rectangle. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking he's gonna get an evolution to his 10 again once he's able to do that. It just feels fitting. Make the horse run with that form. If we can obtain that rotational energy from the horse, it can only be with the horse in the form of the golden rectangle. Make the horse run in the way the horse itself thinks is good, like our horse feels happy naturally running on the grass. Like you're thanking the horse itself for being born and coming to be here in this world under the sky. Love that. That is the time it will make the golden rectangle. Then we'll definitely be able to win. We have the result. That is, his errors came out. Yeah, I love that, like, the only way, or the way to beat Valentine here is just with something so, like, beautiful like this, contrasted to what he is, right? Just thanking the horse itself. Wow, that's a beautiful treatment. I love this sunset vibe, the orange sky. As he's just looking. They're riding their horses, those two are. Why? Is he wondering why, after all we just went through and after showing how strong he is and everything, why are they still coming? Why don't those two run away? Just now they barely escaped with their lives, and by now they must know that the corpse will never be theirs. They should be in despair, knowing full well that the next attack will mean their certain defeat. We got a ray of hope here, so... If they are in despair, then surely the only viable option left for those two would be to escape to a location as far away as possible. Yep, they're not in despair anymore though. Johnny was for a little bit there, but Jaro brought him back. So then, why do that? Why take that fighting posture? Something Valentine cannot understand. I do wonder if Araki will build on that for Valentine's character of like, you can do that, you know? I mean, this is what we've done almost the whole way throughout this race, you know? She's falling on the ground. I can't breathe. Like, why does Lucy have to go through all this? She's just been in... That's right, my lovely little Lucy. Very soon you will die. Because now you're becoming the old corpse, but though Lucy will die, a goddess will be born into this world. You will have become a goddess, alongside Mighty Forcy, the goddess of this human world. You already must be adored. I will build a shrine at that place. He's legit gonna... I don't even know, like, how are we gonna save Lucy? Like, how do we even get her out of this state? Like, I don't think killing Valentine is gonna save her, so... It's a great shot there. He looks very dark. So he's here. Let's go, Johnny. Only shoot one shot. Once the horse has taken the form of the golden rectangle, only then. I do really love, though, that's in this final fight, like, our trump card or our way to defeat Valentine is using our horses. That's just so fitting, you know, because this has been the entire time the race, and we've seen how much connected they've been to their horses, you know, Slow Dancer and Valkyrie. Especially for Johnny here, because I do think he's going to be the one that ultimately defeats Valentine, so... I love that we're kind of using both Slow Dancer and Johnny. Like... just drops from the train. Just aura forms, just waits for us, ready. Super confident. God damn, man, those shots, bro. Look at those double spreads. Happening with the present? Why do you just do it under the tracks, just like before inside that right rift of light? It's interesting as well that we're still fighting on tracks where Diego died. On the ground, he's flat on the ground, sliding here inside the light, but why on the ground? Could it be that he'd be using... he realized we'd be using a powerful rotation? Yeah. Split up, you go right, Johnny, curve around from the right. This guy is just sliding on the freaking grass on the ground. Like... But this is a good place for us. We're on the grass, right? So we're on our playing field. This is perfect for our horse to just... He's coming this way toward me. He's aiming for me first. Not yet, Johnny, don't shoot. Save your bullets. It still hasn't made the form of the rectangle. Yeah. He hasn't achieved it yet. Not yet. Stay calm, Johnny. Wait until the horse's movement have made a golden rectangle. Not until its muscle gain the power of the golden rectangle. Again, somewhere else. Yeah, I mean, Araki is really going out his way, like, he's really showing, like, it could just be random people like we saw at the start, but now it's, like, really, like, real life stuff that's happening, like... Johnny, it hasn't made the shape yet. Trees, damn it, trees are coming closer again. This is bad, it'll be close between two trees. This is why the president has been calling the ground in order to drive us over here. But if I don't go between the trees, it'll catch me. Johnny. It's there, it's done, inside the rectangle, okay? Alright, we did it. The form is done, you did it. Right now your horse is inside the golden rectangle. Right, and that was easy enough. Kinda just ran. Now, Johnny, the form is complete. Alright, let's see what it does. If it does anything. Bro, we just ate a branch, man? Is it still gonna work? It looks like we shot, right? But I don't know. Maybe not. Okay, now we shoot. Got our arm off, man. And the bullet did not, I mean, yeah, this is where we end. Oh, I mean, are we getting her arm back? Pants is, she's dead, so... I don't know. Are we just gonna have to fight with one arm from now? This is not great. Like the chances, I mean, we were just distracted. We were looking at the ground. Just hit a damn tree branch, man. We're cooked. John is too hasty. Yeah. He was just shooting instantly at him. Rip Johnny's arm, 5 less bullets now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, we're just gonna fight with 1 N. This is 5 bullets. I mean, we better pray that those 5 bullets are gonna be strong enough with this new rotation. We'll hope that the whatever it's gonna do, the power up that it's gonna give us, is enough that we can do it with 5 bullets, guys. Well, I mean, Valentine is just sliding on the ground. He's playing it smart. He's cooking, but once again, he's just so damn OP. Like, yeah. I did really like this this dialogue from Valentine. Again, I'll definitely be on the lookout if Araki continues to build on this with his character, on like, why are they still coming, even though, you know, I've shown how superior I am. There is a little bit of a I mean, I can think of maybe Diavolo or was saying that, but definitely Dio had a similar kind of dialogue talking to the Joestars in the group, like, why are you coming towards me even though I'm so superior? But I do feel like Araki's gonna go a bit more deeper with it than what he did with Dio, so I'm very excited to see if he continues to build on that for like Valentine and Johnny and Gyro's dynamic. Lucy, once again, just getting the short end of the stick and just being unlucky, man. Like, just... I don't think she'll die. I think she'll survive, but once again, I have no idea how we save her, like, we get this corpse out of her, like, I don't know. But man, this is like one of my favorite double spreads. It's just so great, with the track, the perspective, how like grand it feels. Just really well done, man. Even like, where is it? Here? Yeah, this, I love how Slow Dancer is drawn here. And that's it, I'm getting his arm cut off. The fight needs to continue, yeah. By the way, yesterday a new part 9 chapter came out. Yeah. I like saw someone talk about it, or talk about part 9, so I kind of guessed it was probably a new chapter. I know it's like we're getting chapters monthly. It was a great and big one. Alright. I was so glad that one of my theory was confirmed, and it was my first time working for the fan-made Italian traduction team. Oh damn, that's dope. That's cool. That's nice, man. You're working for a little traduction team. That's cool. That's really dope, man. Yeah, I mean, it's one of the best feelings, one of the best things. I mean, the one for me that's like the biggest is Hunter x Hunter, in terms of having theories and having a new chapter and the theory being confirmed. It's just so good, you know, especially when you wait. I don't know how long you've had this theory for, but when you wait months, right, on it, and you're just thinking about it and you finally get it, it's just such a great feeling. What's up, Ramones? What's been your favorite reference in part 7 so far? Reference? That's a tough question. I mean, I do really like the reference just in general of like Johnny and Gyro in terms of Johnny being Jonathan Joestar and Gyro being kind of Caesar's Eppley. That's probably the first one that comes to mind in terms of like a reference to previous parts that I think is just really cool, that I really enjoyed, that I didn't expect. I mean, I feel like there's been so many little references that I've talked about over the course of it. Obviously, like just Dio as well, right? Diego. I do really like the reference of Diego's power in terms of him being a dinosaur and being able to turn people or things into dinosaurs, kind of like Dio being a vampire and turning other people into vampires. I would say those are probably the ones that comes to mind first, but I'm not sure if those are my favorites necessarily. I would need to think about it a little bit more. But if you guys have any reference that you really love, let me know in the chat, because yeah, for right now I feel like it's kind of tough to think about. Mine is Funny Valentine's name because the song was performed by so many artists and so many versions of it were made, like Valentine having infinite versions of himself. Yeah, if we're talking in terms of like music and bands, I don't know. Again, I'm really not good with reference. Thankfully, I have Cecile to help me with those. But in terms of favorite reference, in terms of music bands, I don't know, man. I would need to go back. Yeah, I would need to go back, but I kind of agree with Cecile there. Funny Valentine's one is really good. I really enjoy that. And the infinite versions of himself and all the different remixes and covers and whatnot of the song, that's a really cool one. It's a good question. Maybe next stream I'll come back with an answer on that, but yeah, for now I'm not sure. But yeah, those were some great chapters. We finally began the Johnny and Gyro versus Valentine fight, which has been a long time coming. It's obviously, you know, the main characters versus the main villain is always one of the hypest things in JoJo's, and it's been cooking once again so far, so we'll see how that goes. I'm still very, very worried for Gyro. I think Johnny will be fine, but I'm just real interested to see what Johnny learns in this fight and at the end of this fight. And after all of this, I'm excited to see where Johnny comes out, where he comes out of, and how he comes out of this. I also really like that Araki is utilizing the horses as well in the fight as well. I think that's really dope. Very fitting to use Slow Dancer and all that in this. I also love the setting, right? The sunset. I really, really hope the anime goes for the same sunset vibe here. I think it's just perfect. Just saying, if you listen to AC/DC, you'll be glad. Yeah. Which stand do you think is the most interesting in this part? As Mountain Tim said, stands in this parts are called stands because they help you stand up, not because they stand next to you. I like that. The most interesting? I mean, I feel like the obvious answer is probably Valentine's one. It's kind of a boring answer, but it's probably Valentine. if not Valentine, I probably would say most interesting. I would say most interesting. The first one that comes to mind other than Valentine would probably be Axel. Axel Rose Stan. I would say kind of Lucy. We haven't seen too much of Lucy, but I kind of like Lucy Stan. And then probably Ringo. I think Ringo Stan as well. When it comes to interesting now in terms of just the coolest and the one that's just the most fun to watch and like read, Casual Rainbow, it really has that bizarreness feeling to it. The power to be able to heal and fly only when it's raining is unique to me. Yeah, that would probably be my other pick as well. When it comes to just interest in terms of fun and all that, I would definitely go with that one for sure, Catch the Rainbow. I also really love Rainbow. Literally, SBR is one of the reasons the band blew up 40 years later. Dang. Also, fun fact, Blackmore, the Rainbow's user, is named after Richie Blackmore, the founder. I feel like CCO might have mentioned that when he talked about it when we were on those chapters. But yeah, Blackmore, I do remember like the name in the founder for sure. There's something I want to say. No, I forgot. You will see more of Lucy's stand coming up. Yeah, I mean, I imagine we will, because we haven't seen too much of it, but I mean, if there's something that could help us win against Valentine, it would be Lucy's stand, because her stand is pretty clutch. Also, while all of this is going on, it's just kind of funny to think that there's there's just Poco Loco just on his luck. He's just on his horse chilling as usual with his luck as we're going through all of this, and I imagine Poco Loco is gonna survive all of this. She's gonna probably like finish first or second or third. Probably gonna finish in the top 3, and Bra's just been coasting light work. He's definitely one of my most funny and one of the most fun JoJo characters to me, Poco Loco. He's just so bizarre and so funny and just so fun to watch. Okay, I think that's it. I think we talked about everything. It was a good stream. Once again, Tuesday we will be reacting to the trailer that is coming out on SBR, so be there. We'll be reacting to it the day it comes out as soon as I can. And then after that, I do plan on reading more Steel Ball Run in the upcoming days right after that video. While JoJo's is out, while SBR is hype and everyone is excited for SBR, I think it's a good time to be reading more SBR. I think everyone is kind of in that mood of SBR, so we'll definitely do that. Johnny will be Gyro. The luck is literally what the stand does. Yeah, that is exactly what his stand does, indeed. But yeah, that's it. Thanks guys for being here. That was a fun stream. I'll see you guys for chapter 81 next time and the trailer. So, all right.